would say.
Stop commenting, please.
No, no, you're fine.
Going forward, I like to ask Jason to stop farting when he hasn't been farting. So when I like clicking say copy message, I really mean copy message. I don't mean just fucking do nothing.
It does that shit. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the old post is still there.
Light up. Load up, load up, load up, good.
I'm sorry, that's such an insult to that damn Pokemon. That Pokemon did not deserve to get that fucking disrespected. Alright, everybody on? Starmie.
Oh yeah, that. So it's fucking like they just treat it like a joke. Oh yeah.
Just straight ass. Like straight
Sorry.
ass.
Everyone,
It's up. There you go.
Yeah, it's just really cool. It's really cool.
do it! There!
Prepare yourself, poison ivy!
Damn, Shadow Cat is fucking way You know, I don't think I could ever wear earrings or these earrings. I would think I would just fucking tear up my ears. Oh, finally! You can go to Steam on now. The only one I'm missing is this boy right here. This talent. Talent 30 over it. Okay, just 20 over 20. So we got every other Digimon set this week. So eventually he'll give it back. Oh yeah, I need to figure out how I want get Beamon. Because I know you like Beamon so much, Patrick. So I'll figure out how do I get the
We can be bees. We can be bees.
Your bees.
Bees. We can be bees. Bees.
There! I'm sorry. Everyone, that way!
See, vaccine and a date.
Prepare yourself, poison ivy!
Wizard dance! Ready to launch.
Well, the Rivermon got some
Cell
body.
Poison Ivy!
Freeze Fang!
Here I go! Sunshine Beam!
She's H, oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Please.
Here I go! Wizard Dance!
Look at this Ultra Chad man here. Look at this shit.
Good.
Look at this Chad move. Look at this pose. God, I love it. I fucking love it. Leave him alone. Let me drool. Let me drool.
I'm sorry. Everyone,
Okay, good.
do it! Preparations completed.
All vaccine, and there's the, no, that's not the free data, that's the other one. No data, so he's a no data. That's good. Oh,
No!
How fun!
nice. If I'm going this way. Hey. Okay, so it came from that way. But this way, if I go this way, I have to go around.
That one!
Virus.
Here goes! Stun Beam Blow!
Claire.
Heck yeah!
Do it!
Poison Ivy!
Quick, quick. Okay.
Evil Hurricane! Wizard Dance! Gah!
Okay.
Preparations complete.
Stun beat blow!
Well,
Please.
these are good.
Have fun.
Which I've been up to though.
Here I go. Freeze bang.
I'm gonna get some. I'm just gonna go out and like get a skin. Like a little cheese. You even cheese. It's such a good. Swear to God. You chicken cheese with you cheese.
Oh my god.
You idiot. It's a slave with cheese.
Who likes cheese?
Get ready!
Wizard dance.
Heck yeah!
I'm not sure about the specifically so that's not going to be tough. I'm going to
If it's allowed.
I don't want to take any chances on that. Don't worry, have that video.
There! Ready to go!
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
Freeze bang.
I can't resist cheese when I see it.
Jesus. Really, that's it ain't that deep. It ain't that deep.
I'm counting on you.
Eat my sim, bitch.
Here it comes. Lightning flame.
No, it's not gonna. Go with your sim. Get up to you in your thread.
Ha!
Yeah.
My thanks.
Oh, he got one. Oh my god! Jeez!
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
It's like night queen snow.
Freeze bang. Holy shot.
With my hand. do you mean if? Why?
Here I go. Blizzard dance! Lightning flame!
I think we're doing upside down or what? Like, I don't think that's the same. This thing has no diagonal, like, indent to suggest which way it goes in.
If it's the wrong way, like, you're putting it in the like,
Do it! Do it! Ready to go!
you can have the fermented milk.
It's time! Flaming fist!
Yeah, I think it's fucking insane. I think it's totally going super negative shit, like... Here
I go. Great smack.
Flip it upside down. And it's gonna actually fit into the little groove.
Yes, and the way how they do it, big and repetitive, it's fucking suitcase. Should be eating more cheese. But the rest of it's too big. So this does have to be something pin down even more.
Sunshine beam!
Four skills to it. Just one piece of machine, no. Nothing.
It's time! Flaming fist! Oh yeah!
You got it. It's not going to be activated yet. India and then you can that's what's good, dude. And then like 3 out of 10 things I look at mama. It's an idiot. He can eat like cheese and beer. Yeah. If I could prove. Hey, Mom. I found my...
There! Sorry. Everyone! Wow! There! There! Do it! Ready to launch! It's time! Flaming fist!
flow!
I might have to look at what I can do to strengthen him up. I think my attacks are not doing as strong enough attacks as it should be.
Lizard dance!
Flaming fist! Royal nut! Please.
Heck yeah! Stun beat flow!
Got it right for him.
My thanks. Freeze tag! Here I go. Lizard dance!
Flaming fist!
No!
Oh yeah!
I haven't drawn Flamedramon in years.
Wow! There. Much appreciated.
See what's up with you.
Everyone!
Let me see what's going on here. We got Flamedramon. We got Flamedramon. He hits like a shrug. It is it's Reckless. Reckless is the one that's got high. So Rindermon's got Passion. Let's see. Let's see what it's got. Freeze Fang is a physical attack. Versus the metal, it's a magic for this magic attack. I think SPI's let's see, speed is out. It's a special.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. That one! Ready to launch! It's time! Flaming Fist!
Here I go. Freeze tag.
Here goes! Stun Beat Blow! Ha!
Wizard dance.
Alright. Hold him.
It's time! Flaming Fist!
Yeah.
Poison Ivy!
Wizard dance.
It's time! Flaming Fist! Here it comes! Royal Nut!
Heck yeah!
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I like walnuts.
Everyone, there.
Actually,
Yeah, it's weird.
the birds. What is
Yeah. What's that?
Now I'm trying to look at something.
I'm still drop off some samples for chests. I will be back shortly.
Okay.
Please be sure to have me, okay? Good. I'm leaving. You have to do this tomorrow. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit. I'll be coming.
See ya.
You got it. Ready to go.
Here goes! Stun Beat Blow! Ha!
Time to shine. Evil Hurricane.
Now,
Well. Stun beat blow! Wonderful!
Fit!
Chrono Breaker!
Royal Nut! Here I go! Breeze Bang!
now,
Well. Stun beat blow!
Fit!
please.
Here I go! Wizard Dance! Royal Nut!
Man.
Oh, Aegeomon's knocked the fuck out.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Here I go! Breeze Bang! Time to shot! Evil Hurricane! Here I go! Wizard Dance! No! Good.
Ooh, 700 attack. Oh, I think I got something there. Let me see what. Let me see what I hate. Oh, okay, that's the talent.
Wow. Great. I'm sorry. Everyone! Do it! You got it! Ready to go! Go!
Here goes! Stun beat flow!
I think that one would be. That one would be Pound. This one should be right. Yep. So that one will become Palomar. That one becomes this. Aha! I figured it would get to that one. That's Togomon. I know without that's the wooden. And it has the plant. Yep. Yeah, wood.
Wow! There! you.
How you been, man?
This work is training.
I can only imagine.
Here goes.
Oh, really?
Stun beat blow.
It's on my side. You don't give this train at all.
No.
I know this fact that I am more about because of the online.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. If you can, you can just mute the video.
Can't be.
That much Disney. I used to have it on first. There we go. Just talking.
Much appreciated.
Do it. Get the game.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I mean, I can mute myself if you want.
And then you'll be delayed. Thank you.
Alright.
My thanks.
Have it for like and take I'll do that soon, okay?
Alright.
Ready to go.
Can't be.
Heck yeah.
Wow. Much appreciated. Everyone. There. 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 Preparations complete.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
Time to shine! Evil Hurricane! Blizzard Dance! Here I go! Freeze Fang!
Oh, Kevin. That's a new one. Okay.
Freeze Fang!
Stun Beat Blow!
So, yep, Sunflowmon.
You ready? Holy shot! Can't be.
Damn, waste the Garuba.
I'm counting on you.
Blizzard Dance! Good.
That one. Preparations complete. Take this!
Flaming Fist!
Heck yeah!
You got it.
It's time! Flaming Fist!
I think the voice actor for Flame Dramon sounds like Goku a little bit.
Stun Beat Blow!
It's like you can hear kind Vegeta.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
You know, Savannah, you see him, you know, like him, totally different.
There!
Yeah.
Like you go from Vegeta to
Flaming Fist!
who's the like the don't fear, I am here.
Oh, you mean All Might?
Here I go. Blizzard Dance! Good.
You got it.
I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know Vegeta's voice actor was All Might. Nice.
Ready to go.
Stunty blow!
Here I go. Wizard dance!
Flaming fist.
Stunty blow!
There. There. Preparations complete.
See what's going on. Welcome back. Yeah, I got Lightramon as well.
Yeah, but you're not focusing about it. I use video. I can see what you like. But not really showing.
You know. Is it?
Somebody can name Corey. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Correct. Nothing more.
Nothing. Sorry, I was looking at something. Saw something I wanted to try to grab, but yeah.
Thank you.
It's time. Flaming fist.
Yeah, I unmuted myself now.
Time to shine! Evil Hurricane!
I'm counting on you.
Here I go! Freeze me!
Yeah, go for it. Voice actor's a little time wrong. Thinking this like a Dragon Ball game. Dragon Ball Genshin Sudoku.
What?
Being the son of Goku.
Wow. Do it. Ready to launch. Launching cross arc. Flaming fist.
Heck yeah!
Why did they get rid of the button? It's so annoying. The button is so intuitive.
Okay. I wonder. Oh, I think I know who this is. Yep. Hawkmon.
For instance, say if you're on the web page, if you're on the web page and see you have to touch the top. So I said, scroll back, like there's all little tiny micro shortcuts that take so long to learn where they are. Yeah, all this use that doesn't actually tell you that they exist. I guess I need a fucking degree to use the phone. Yeah.
Alright.
I want to get a map of the tools and flash
Sorry. Everyone.
I really don't like the idea of using
Wow. There.
Hey, Hackle, guess who I got?
What is it?
I got Hawkmon to Halsamon. Yep.
Yes. Yeah, it's very good. I mean, it's all about reviews.
Here I go! And this
What's funny about someone's left for a franchise, Bird?
I'm counting on you.
I play a few games. I mean, like, I have those like the whole gimmick of that one is type of war. I can't share.
I'm counting on you.
Me and my cousin were so in fight. I don't know.
yeah.
That one!
It's just like someone describing someone's height with a rap song, and apparently that's a hilarious joke, and they don't get it. Maybe I could get it.
I think what it is, I think what it is so, and this might be, I might be wrong. Hearing 6, 7 is because of the fact that I've been listening to those AI stories, and they will always say something about 6 to 7 messages or something, 67 emails, 67 something, this, that, and it just kept being that because of a meme. So yeah, it was pretty funny.
Get ready!
Can't be.
Oh, yeah!
Nah. No.
Wow!
They just stick to the fucking wall.
Why would 6 and right at 7?
Because 7, 8, 9.
Because 7, 8, 9. Think you know it? You do it. Give it.
Sorry. Everyone!
I have a friend overseas, right? So like, he's like, you know, like he only just reconnected with his father. He was like some black belt, just like it's so unfortunate. You know, he only started reconnected with his father and everything like that. And his wife is like the most unpleasant bitch on planet Earth. And I found out that like she's like a teacher and she like outright calls them all the time and like the records would say that 6, 7 all the time. Like the most unpleasant. I'm a Christian.
There!
But like,
Preparations complete!
judge, not yet be judged. Just hate gay people and everything like that. And they like call kids retarded. But like, what the fuck business do you have being a teacher? So you just hate them.
I was saying.
Please.
You're not gonna get this one. So she's like, so he's
Here goes! Stun beat flow!
One night, I'm there.
Prepare yourself, poison Titan!
This bitch rapped about something about a
The hell?
getting from the pedophile for it. He's like completely bent out of shape because he's like, I thought you were cool. And all of a sudden you just give me this huge bombshell that it's like, you never saw footage of me at all. And what's the problem?
I'm counting on you!
This bitch is a teacher. She's
Yeah.
meant to be like the fucking benchmark of like fucking... Oh, she's hot.
Cooked in the brain ain't even. I'm gonna be honest with you. Cooked in the brain ain't even.
It really feels like the father made this decision, the wife didn't want it to happen. And she's like, I want this man as a husband, and she's a friend of him. It's disgusting. But these type of women that treat their house like a little plaything and all this stuff, like all the chess piece set. Yeah, true. You should be focusing on this and the previous. Oh my god, it really is that, isn't it? Yeah, and it's fucking like an epic fucking so he was combative. Like he would be combative, and but he would be completely like complete at the end of the first scenario. And she is like asked him to just say okay. Yes, he's been doing that, and she's been actively trying to start shit he legitimized the reason he was with it. And he's like, yeah. And she's like pissed. And he won't give her a reason to get rid of it. Yeah. I actually didn't think about that perspective. Yeah. It's crazy. Like, they're both workhorse. They both don't have much power to each other. Like, it really is that, like, you should be reading, like, you know, they'll have to spend more time with you, but we both not going to, either side is going to not care to each other. You fucking crazy.
That one. Preparations complete.
Yeah, she can play.
Go!
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. It's like, I didn't like to say, motherfucker, I didn't choose you on. You invited me here. 5 months to say, you got fine with this. Like, fucking after this, like, she actively.
Stun beat blow!
She told Barbara and let go to your like they went to dinner and she was like asking me all these
Much appreciated.
what they expect,
Everyone.
what they done, like, what they did, and like all these days because of the and this was like quickly like she's laying these things down to call projection.
Great.
She wants people to know these dates because that
There.
means, well, I want to be noticed in Florida, and I never am.
You got it.
You know what I mean? And when he was wrong about a few of it, she was like, man, that's so stupid. They didn't mean that. So she's like, fucking, now you're adding in this layer of, I watch the internet discourse and radicalize it because my man doesn't pay attention to it. God forbid someone tries to make a message. And it's just like, real fucking lame. My friend here is telling me here.
Stun beat blow!
What? So, I'm trying to catch a bunch of it. So, what the fuck is going on?
You know, pay from the server.
No.
Please.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so she's pulling off. So that's the reason why she called him a pedo, for no apparent reason.
Much appreciated.
Oh, okay. I thought it was okay. Okay. long story short, the wife is being a bitch.
Yeah.
And a rightful bitch is what she means. Ugh. Trying to get comfortable.
Although, like, there was the wife, like, I can't remember men with, like, offer a pizza, you know, with
So she's
kind of like.
so
No,
wait.
well, yeah, but that's not in the picture anymore. But like that happened as well on the mother's side.
Jesus, really?
So yeah,
So pretty much a right old mess is what is going on.
yeah. So yeah, like the father hasn't been there when he was growing up. Now he's just reconnecting.
I'm back, sorry.
Hey, wait a minute. Like,
Mhm.
can you give this skinny version of the story of Dion and his parents and the crazy like partners?
No, fucking Leon's mother was essentially just abandoned by the father.
Okay.
I didn't think this is very. I didn't want to think this is one of the black families, but unfortunately it is. That story is very big.
Oh. I can't confirm. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's more of a baby mama kind of situation. If that is the way it's going to play out, and it's something. And to be honest with you, that's. It's a. I'm going to say it like this, and this is just my take on it. It's a bit mixed on that. Some apparently from what, and I'm going to use what people have said in politics. They messed up because of the black family situation. The wife won't, or the woman won't stay with the man if she gets her all the benefits, and the man just gets to get away scot free. That's not 100% of the case, at least in my understanding. But sometimes the guy just fuck and dip out. I mean, he'll still be a father, but he ain't. But some of them will stay around, but not all of them will. So yeah, pieces of shit from time here and there, and man, maybe he might have realized that the bitch is crazy. I don't know that, but I'm just saying that's how I see it.
Yeah. So yeah, after like ages ago, not ages ago, a while ago, fucking, and the mother met this woman. Technically a woman, a trans woman.
You mean a dude? Okay, wait.
Trans
Oh, okay. Is it a dude turned into a woman, or a woman turned into a dude?
Woman turned into a dude.
So a trans man. Okay, so she dated a woman.
Yeah, and she was absolutely batshit. Basically, she was like, "Oh, you should move to California and stay at my place," or something like that. And they uprooted their entire life, and that was like a huge mistake. And she just had direct lessons laws with the family, and she just had to control them.
Which the Dion's
Like,
mom, right?
Yeah, Dion's mom. Dion was basically fucking tormented by this woman.
Okay, by his mom
Yeah,
or the
yeah.
trans woman?
By the trans woman. See, like, it got to the point where, like, the mother was, like, invested in the trans woman to a degree where she didn't want conflicts and everything like that, but the trans woman was constantly pushing the family towards conflict. So she didn't stand up to Dion or own son in moments when it was absolutely applicable, and only with them things that really fucking out of hand did they choose to leave. It's just like huge domestic.
Man, that's crazy. That is just
She got to the point where she set up cameras around the house and refused to let
Sorry,
them
everyone. Wow.
Like he was hopeless. It was absolutely fucking insane. No one liked it, and she was awful. She tried to kill him. And in the end, they ended up packing up all that they could fit into the car. They had to leave numerous items there. And by the end, Dion pissed all over those shower floor, bathroom floors, his presents where they went.
There.
And that man, I was working that person all over a third time.
Great. There. You got it.
Oh yeah,
Ready to
fucking,
go.
he just saw him as like lazy and outside and he was being fucking ugly. That's it, like very early something. And they were basically like, you going to the army or go to job corps? And basically forced him to do a job corps and job corps to do and he got through all of that and it still wasn't.
Yeah, you know,
again, it really did seem like I don't like the fact that I have kids, and I want the kids to.
Okay. I don't even know anymore. At that point, my brain just is like, it's like, what is the purpose of your existence if you're just gonna sit and attack a person's child like that? When you take that person, you take the package, bro.
No punch.
Yeah.
That ain't something that you
in
just.
the end, he told me recently that his mother was on Facebook, and he was the person and he ended up being that same person. He can't really get the exact name, but it's like he changed his name to Darth Maul or some shit. But he just, in that
Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
You don't choose an identity, live high for a while, and then choose
I think they got. I think the person got a mental case. I'm just gonna be honest with it.
Heck yeah!
You gotta go through all. I mean, if I mean, ain't no damn way. I'm just saying, like, ain't no damn way.
There.
Like you act like
You got
like, you act like a total
Ready to
mess to
go.
a person, and then all of a sudden you shocked when they leave. Like, what do you thought the fuck was going to do? That's one of the things that killed me about some people is just saying, "Oh, I'm gonna treat this person like a piece of shit and everything." Oh, wait, why am I getting treated wrong? Or why am I getting retaliated? Yeah, because you treated the person like a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, like all of it really read like deliberate manipulation. Like first you isolate them and everything like that. And there's a few things manipulative people do to like control, and she definitely did a lot of them.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, if I had one regret, it's like when I was talking to him about it, and like the start of the issue started cropping up. I was like, okay, well, I don't want to believe that you're actually in danger, because why the fuck would I want that? So I pleaded that, this person, who's like, acceptance, everything like that, and like perspective and all that. It's like all you need to do is just talk to this person. And like, I'm sure that like once the record's set, then like, why would someone want to be irrational in the face of a lack of an issue and stuff like that? And Dion's used that against me, to say that I had no right to have faith in someone because I didn't have all the context. Motherfucker, I only had the context you gave me at that moment. And why the fuck, like, why does everyone have to be immediately jumping to the worst thing and not explore other options? I just don't understand. Why is everyone so keen to thinking the worst is going to happen when there's other options that woman could have went to? With all the context in the world, you really couldn't discern what that bitch was going to do.
And that's the hard part about it.
that is the hard part. Like you said, you only got so much of the context. You can't really make a decision. You can't make a decision. Yeah, you know him for a little while, but anybody can fucking fit to make some folks ass lie. Somebody can make some shit up. It's hard to try not to do that, and then you make the wrong assumption, and then it ends up fucking making it worse. I think that's
well, the assumption I made, the wrong assumption I made is that this woman was rational and that she would listen to reason. Ultimately, you want to make the assumption that everyone operates like that, because if they don't, society would be completely fucking pointless.
No, it's
so
not.
I really don't understand like the blame that's placed on me for like maybe this person is reasonable and give them a chance. When at that point, it well enough could have turned out.
Oh well, I didn't.
It's just irritating.
I'm sorry, Jesus. I'm
not directing this hate at you. I'm directing the hate at like sometimes when he snaps back at me for giving unwanted advice. Like, what the fuck does that even mean?
I think sometimes from what I've learned, sometimes some people just want to vent. They don't want advice. They just want to vent. And that's what they came to you about vent, but it doesn't work all the time. I know that I have a friend that does that with me. He vents to me, and I just try to listen. It's hard to do it because you want to give advice and pointers and stuff like that. It's something you suggest. But I guess unless they ask it, unless they ask, then all people can do is give them an ear, just give them an ear to ear, an ear so they to listen for. You know?
Yeah, it's just that's really confusing because to me, sadness, like, is meant to be a beacon for others to come to your aid. And if you can say something that would be helpful. Like say if you have a situation that where you felt the same way, that you could apply to it, then isn't it the moral obligation to try and help someone? I mean, like,
I guess,
like, you're just speaking to someone. I mean, like, I write comments and I delete them because I feel better by the time I got them off my chest. I don't need someone to read them. But like, people saying these types of things in public service around people, like, what do you expect exactly? Oh, you gave me unwanted advice. Motherfucker, you're inviting.
I couldn't really tell you. I'm just trying to understand what I've understood. And sometimes you won't be able to help somebody if they can't help themselves, kind of thing, or anything of that nature. You can only do so. You can only do so much.
Much appreciated.
Help that person. You know what I'm saying?
Preparations completed.
They have to make that decision on their own or what they want to do. And yeah, you're right. You know, why put it up there if you don't expect you want to expect somebody to not, try to help you? I don't know. It's a mix. I am not the best at this kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah.
Heck yeah!
Like, it's so happening. I never just listen to stuff and hold back feeling.
Do it!
That's what really does boil down to it. So I'm like,
You got it. Preparations complete.
Some, dude, I'll be honest with you, and I'm not gonna lie. People sometimes it's hard to get a discern what people want. Sometimes it is, and sometimes it's like it could be just anything at this point. I mean, it's hard. It could be anything.
Heck yeah!
You won't know, you won't understand, you won't read, you can't read minds.
Much appreciated.
Sometimes shit like this actually, some stuff actually happens like that. I wish there was ways to be able to make it where, you can say, okay, this is what I'm hoping that, is this what you want me to do, or is this something you want me to help you with, or all of that stuff? What is the answer here? It's as opposed to it being just like, oh yeah, I didn't need your help, or I didn't need any advice. Oh, but you're quick to jump on my back about it,
Yeah. I'm meant to consider, I think it feels like I'm meant to consider.
Do it!
The person who snaps back at me saying that
You got it! There! That one! Preparations complete!
Providing, like, why is all the responsibility...
Launching cross arc!
I mean, like, every time this person was like, I understand why you did it, and I'm so I didn't preface them away.
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to vent. Things would be totally fine in that scenario. But
Yeah.
That's never said.
There!
And I'm just like, left like, okay, cool. So
You got it!
it's a possible 50-50 of making things worse or trying
There! Do it!
And
Just so
no, and you have a right to vent like that. Sometimes that is just, it is a pain. It is. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is a pain in the ass. It'll never. Hell. And I know. Well, no, the person I was gonna talk about is not somebody that it wasn't doing anything that I really that was really deemed that, oh yeah, hey, you know, I dealt with a person on Skype at one point that a friend of mine, which I haven't talked to God knows how long, had introduced me to, and the dude wanted to he wanted to talk or discuss stuff. Well, this motherfucker gets mad because he'll ask you, do you like a certain you know how we have characters, you have people who like doing hyper and stuff, right?
yeah.
So this dude, he gets like some food, he gets a nice naga food. And the snake character that he has is female with a very large endowment. Well, and I'm not talking about a guy's endowment. You know, her quick. So he shows it to me, and I'm just like, okay, that's cool. You know, he goes, oh, well, that's nice. I get that it's nice. What's nice about it? And because he snaps off at me and shit, and I snapped off at him. Like, motherfucker, I said, motherfucker, okay, that's not something I like. It looks nice. What the fuck you want me to say? Like, take the damn compliment and move the fuck on. Mind you, this is the same person I tried to RP with, and he just made it just uncomfortable about it. Yeah, so the first time out, you try to be nice, you try to show like you care by showing like, oh, give this person a hug or anything of that nature. But this bitch decided, he stabs you in the hand. I was like, okay, I'm not about to do this. Not for that. And he's like, I'm sorry. I was like, what are you sorry for? You keep, anytime I try to show any kind of care, you fucking do something that's more like you just attack me for no damn apparent reason. And it made it worse when his
ready to go.
His ass decided another one, and it dealt with water sports. I was like, okay, now I can't, not today. And he gets mad. He gets mad about this. So I says, I should have been like, you can't get mad when you do something. Don't ask what the rules are or what's okay and what's not okay when a person does a role play thing with you. But you have this audacity to want to sit here and want to snap at me and get mad for that shit. It's pretty dumb.
There.
But to me, it's just like, wow.
There. Over there. Over there. Much appreciated. Do it.
So,
preparations complete.
He was one of those kind of people that just got on my nerves with that crap.
Launching cross arc.
But unexpected, and yet when other people anything in my direction, it's just how they are and how it is. Motherfucker, I've had to do so much to change, and I feel that none of it's changed.
There.
Why
there.
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 That's how medical idea. when everyone expects better from them. Like, they just don't fucking get it.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
It's not a question.
True.
It's just
Wow.
they never push to change. It's acceptance. It's blind acceptance. It is the way you are. It is a real pleasing. No one is really adapting and evolving past their issues, and it shows.
I don't blame everybody. I just think that just some people some people want to read one. I guess it's some people just want think that you got to read their minds and dumb some shit like that. I have no clue as to why people act the way they do. Sometimes it makes sense. Sometimes it doesn't. People don't know what they want. So I think that's one of the things they don't want in their life. If they did, it would have not been so. Sometimes I don't think some people wouldn't be so goddamn adamant of causing issues for everybody else. You know?
Can't be.
Get ready!
Okay, let's go there.
Poison Ivy!
So when are you
Ready to launch.
Can't be.
Oh, yeah!
Yep. I'm about to finish. You see, it's already 10:19, so I got a little hour left. But but I was gonna say that sometimes this shit just really, sometimes it really just grinds the gears, if I'm honest.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, the issue with me is just to do with saying more about
There!
Yeah.
Much appreciated. Everyone! There! Ready to go!
I think it'll get better. But some things just get to be annoying.
The king of fists! Can't be.
Just gotta let go.
Oh yeah.
The unstoppable one.
That way!
Some people are like, some people are gonna be like that though. There's nothing we can do about it. The only thing we can do is just be like, look, if you want to come in, you want somebody to help you, here, then that's fine. But don't get mad when somebody tries to get, I think that's just the thing. People shouldn't be getting mad about, when people ask, try to help or want to help. because I've actually had a person, because I did have a person that the thing I hate is when people try to use "I'm gonna kill myself" as a thing to talk about, or as attention seeker thing, and I hated it. I hate that about people. That
There!
yeah.
That one! Ready to launch.
Jason, fucking being sad isn't actually attention seeking. It's really bad faith to do it like that, but it is very difficult.
Well,
it's all about the contextual error around state and this person.
Here goes! Johnny
This person every in other methods, if they know exactly trying to build a something if they are the person outside of that statement, they're to put someone they are like a fine person with good morals outside of saying I'm going to kill myself down because people do have morals.
Well, that
and that is the of their character 100%. And that's their impact.
Oh.
Sometimes it is.
no. Okay, the thing is, well, hear me out, Patrick, before you jump down my throat. The reason, I know, I'm just yeah. Yeah, tackle. Well, okay, tackle. Look, I'm not trying to just. I don't want you just jumping on me about it. You know, like, true. You don't want to think that somebody who's sad, you think they want to do something like that. But I have dealt with people that did do that, and it's not fun. It's not fun because it takes away from people who actually do need help that don't cry out like that. Yeah. So, yeah. The thing that ended up happening, and I'll just explain it the way it was. So, a person had ended up
Get ready.
a really cool artist, from what I understood, this artist passed away. She was surviving, was getting well, but apparently they collapsed, fell and hit their head. And everything just kind of went downhill after that. But one person, and I mean, this was getting to a point that it was starting to get stressful. Was that, or well, more stressful or annoying? The dude was sad. We all did. We all tried to, people tried to console him and everything like that. Try to console him as best as possible, or at least try to get him to understand. Hey, look, dude. I understand. You're upset. There's nothing wrong with that. We understand. But instead of, taking people's advice, because we all said there's no reason to do this. Don't do that. Don't say these things. I understand you're upset. Because he kept saying that, he wanted to be a different person. The person that helped him, made him happy and stuff like that. But he was just talking like he wanted to do it, like do the deed himself. Kind of situation. And I told him, I know other people have told him, said, don't do that. Under any circumstances, don't ever say some stuff like that. I say that because I was upset because I had a person really threaten that to roommate of mine. And when we got into an argument, he said, "Oh yeah, well I'm gonna walk out into a highway and just get ran over." I was like, and I told him straight up. So one, I knew he wouldn't do. But what pissed me off is that when you say something like that, that makes me not trust you at all under any circumstances. And for him, so when I told him, look, dude, don't ever say that. I need you right now. Call the suicide hotline. Do what you need to do now. I do not want to hit it. I do not want you to sit here. You say these things, and then you expect people to want to just,
much appreciated.
Oh, okay, I'm just gonna ignore it. No, I need
everyone.
Need to do better than that. Come to find out, I checked on him the next day, and I asked, so did you do what you said? No, I did. What do you mean you did?
Ready to launch.
And I get it. they make their choice, they make their decision of doing it or not doing it. That's one thing. But what upset me about it was the way he just, like just said it, he just didn't care.
Good.
And I told him that he needs to do it. But what it was is I gave him attention, but then when he went to the main group chat, he was just putting crying emojis, hugging emojis, crying emojis, hugging emojis, crying, hugging, on and on and on and on and on.
That one.
It was getting
Preparations
annoying.
complete.
And yeah, so and everybody, I think everybody else was starting to. I think they were starting to ignore it, or they were trying to tell him like, "Look, dude, look, I understand that you're upset. You just can't be sitting here and just not doing, not bettering yourself. Better." Nope. Nah, he kept doing it and stuff like that. He always kept saying, maybe I should just do this, maybe I should. And we were like, nah. And then it's after like the third or fourth time he kept saying it, it was wearing on me and it was wearing on other people because it was like, you're not going to do it. Just, you keep saying this. And sometimes, and I hate to say it, sometimes people will say, you might as well. Because keep saying it, but you're just want to gain his attention. What in the world are you on about?
Can't be.
So it was stressing us out, and what made it worse, what made it even worse, was the fact that he snapped off at me. Like he literally snapped off at me, and told me like, "Oh, I thought you were my friend," and stuff like that. I said, "Bro, you won't even hear me. You don't want to listen to me. You don't want to do something to take care of yourself." Instead of you understanding that, hey, I'm just telling you not to do something stupid or something like that. Do you think the dude wants to fucking have you do that?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of thing. You try to appeal to him, try to open up, try to tell him like you can't be just acting like that. Well, after he snapped off at me and everything, and that pissed me off, it set me off. I said, you know what, fuck it. You know what, I hope you have a better life. I hope you find your meaning in life. But I'm done with this game. I'm done with it.
That way. Ready to load.
And I blocked.
In that situation, I think you made the right call. Wasn't what you needed. I don't know what he was looking for. It just wasn't the right.
Here goes. Donkey Blow.
It's just like, you could be in well intentioned with anything. And I feel like a lot of people find themselves in that position.
Yeah, and it's stress. It was stress. It was stressful, and the reason is because there was one friend that kind of was thinking about. It was pretty. I felt like he would have, but if I didn't talk to him and I didn't console him to something, he was fine. I barely talk. The dude barely talks to me anymore. And this is somebody else, mind. And I think he's okay. Just that he just won't talk to me. I hope he's okay. I know the last time he's working and doing his own thing. So he's alive and well so far. But he did fall down that woke kind of thing because he started doing the whole cisgender situation. And I just was like that about it. But he was happy that I did, tell him. He was like, "Thank you for, drawing, and thank you for doing it. That helped me out." Which it makes you feel good because you know that you did help someone. But it's just some people just take that shit for granted. And the moment you do anything, they're like, "Nope, I don't care. Nope, I'm just gonna act. I'm just gonna act like a total ass. I'm not caring. I'm just, I want my business." And again, every person is different. Every person is different. It's just that I don't like that idea. Thought of somebody, doing that kind of, saying that kind of shit, and then thinking it's okay when, oh, well, are you gonna do it? No, I wasn't. I just wanted attention. No, that pisses the person. That person pisses me off.
Here goes.
Now, the one thing I understood now, what got me was that people were telling, like, I was doing an art stream, and the dude, somebody came into my chat and started saying some stupid shit. Like, And to be honest with you, people saying racist stuff to me does not affect me, but it's just out of left. It was like out of left fucking field. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? And so, and I was assuming that this must have been a friend of said person who came and tried to say some shit, you know, and be a horrible person because he called me fake. You know, like, and so I blocked. So I couldn't. So he ran in and said some shit, then bounced out. So I couldn't block him at the time. But the second time he did, I was fast enough to catch his name. Was calling me fake. You know, saying a fake name, and then I banned him. So he couldn't do it again. So, and then I think either that person was like what I was explaining to you. I think that same person, that was doing that, was the same one that was taking your name at the time and acting like you.
Preparations complete.
Oh no! I guess because he thought that by taking your name for that moment, he made me think that you were the one that said. That's when I asked you what was going on. That's when I realized that okay, this that piece. It had to have been that piece. I don't know why somebody would take that to me. But it is what it is. I can't really do anything about it. But yeah. But when I going back to the other thing, when I went back and talked to not him, but to like the head of the group chat of the Discord group, now because of all that's happened, I was asking him, has this ever happened? You know, and he says, yeah, no, he's not the one that's not going to do that kind of stuff. He's nice, which makes me skeptical because he snapped off at me real quick, you know. But he said, yeah, maybe one of his friends and stuff like that. I said, really? His friends are running around saying that dumbass shit and thinking that that's something okay to say. Like, okay, well, you know, I didn't confront him. I didn't confront the dude or anything like that. I left him to his devices. I did not want to be bothered. At one point, then it was a little while later, because he was still doing the same thing. He was still spamming the same. He was still spam. I miss so and so. We all miss that person. You know, I never knew the person. I just joined in the group chat. But it's saying I get that people will miss each other. But that's not something that just I'm gonna say this. You know, I'm gonna spout this out and say it. You know, that's not something to say. You know, we all get that a person is missed, but that's not a justification to go around saying crazy ass shit like that. That threw me off. At one point, the dude jumped into my chat. And was like, because I was like, I didn't want to talk to him anymore. I didn't want to be bothered with you. Like, there is nothing else I'd rather do now than just do my own thing. And he did talk. The dude's still alive as well, which means that all that was a fucking bunch of hogwash. But, you know, because he's still doing his art, he's still doing a little art or game making or whatever the fuck he's trying to do. But
the king of fists.
Yeah, so I know he's alive, but I know that I would never talk to him ever again.
Oh yeah,
that's the one thing I know not to do. So it's not like you know, giving people advice. I'm sorry if I kind of went on a long rant kind of thing. It's just that
I'm sorry.
It's
Everyone.
It's like I just don't understand. I just don't like the.
Wow.
Don't sure. Don't assume. Can't assume that everybody's going to be the same. I'm going to be happy with this and feel lucky and all these other things. It's just that the moment that they do some shit like that, they do some shit like that, it makes it very hard to want to talk to people. It makes it hard to say something to them or be that person to open up or whatever. You know, that makes it stressful because there are people who need help. There are people that need the support, but they can't get it if people keep running around thinking, oh, if I say I'm gonna off myself or do this, then this will mean that people will start listening to me and doing what I want. You know, it's
Do it.
Yeah.
Preparations complete.
It's really difficult for those who suffer because they don't actually want to involve people's lives in difficulty. It just kind of happens. But in that setting of that other person, I fully understand where you're coming from. And students with things like that, seeing people fail and develop themselves was created to choose.
Here I go.
Yeah.
Let us dance.
People get that a lot because suffering is really important. I really don't be more about it, but it frankly is. You know, to have all these worst case scenarios, otherwise the fear as it were.
Power metal!
Well, I can't blame them for the situation, because that's the thing to work on. I genuinely
and the thing is that's what I mean. You're not the only one that does. I feel the same way. I don't want to lose connections with people too. And the hardest part about being an adult, the hardest part about this knowing that there are gonna be times where you have to walk, when you are certain, like damn near certain that this person is not going to do, you know, they're going to do this, they're going to do that, or anything like that. Then, you know, there are going to be times where you're going to be like, fuck it, I'm going to have to just let you go. Like, you are not helping. You're not. This is getting kind of ridiculous. Yeah. But in a furry kind of situation, in a furry case, it's stressful because of the fact that you don't know who they know. And they can easily spread lies and shit on you, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can only just deal with it. So all it takes is for them to say, oh, well, so-and-so was being horrible to me and was wishing me death and blah, 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 instead of, you know, and people, instead of saying, you know, wait a minute, what the fuck do you mean, or what do you need hearing that, you know? That makes it hard to try to just, you want to be yourself, you want to open up to people, and trust me, but sometimes that ain't gonna happen, because some people are very, very adamant on one that, like my mom always like to say the thing of, there's no such things as friends, and that's not true. There are such things as friends. The only hard part about it is that if just there's such thing as friends, you just have to gauge and understand, you trust your gut, and you let it be friends, because sometimes, you know, sometimes people will abuse your ass for that, and I don't like it.
Yeah, that's the unknown. People are very present, and that can be misinterpreted as more of a communication.
It is, and that was one of the things where I was not a big fan. I'm not a big fan. It's hard because it's like you put yourself, you open yourself up to be vulnerable, to try to talk to people, right? You want to open yourself up to talk, to be open and all that stuff. But there are people who won't do it in the moment when they do. And there are people who want to use that to get what they want. That's how people get. That's why some people do have those cases that sometimes when people get into their lies that have been spread about them, they can't fucking break it. They can't get rid of it because now it's stuck with them. Or, you know, they put themselves in a situation where they're in harm's way. And and they don't know how to be able to get out of it. Some can, some are strong enough to do it, others are not. It just makes it egregious because that's how some people are. And it's not like I'm like the one to knock it, just by observation. People who know people and stuff like that. If social shit wasn't so prevalent, or people just downright believing every little thing that some idiot said about, so and so here and there, we wouldn't be, people had common sense to go, wait a minute. What do you mean that this person said this? Because I don't see that vibe from that person. You don't see it. And because some people, and there are people who do try to do better. They want to be like, I fucked up in the past. I need to do better. It's not going to always be guaranteed, but there are people that do want to try to do better in their life, but because they fucked up so much, now they're screwed because they did all of that crap in the beginning. Because people don't have to trust them because that kind of stuff. So it's kind of one, yeah. So it's like people who are like, they say, oh, this person's an asshole. Yeah, because some people just are assholes.
Heck yeah!
They're not. They've been burnt. They had the shortest burnt bridge in the world, and now here we are. And so
it can't be easy being like that. Definitely.
Yeah, I know an artist that said it like that. I mean, or not like that, but he said that he's had too many times where people have done stuff, and he just like, he's like, no, I can't
do it.
I can't trust anything about this, So
ready to go.
Yeah, and it's pretty hard because even when you want to stand up for yourself and stuff like that, for me it's hard. I say it's hard because there are times when I want to tell people like, look, like this is what I believe in and stuff like that. I don't want to rock the boat, but at the same time, I'm not going to sit here and have you talk to me and say shit and think that that's okay because I believe differently because of you. Like I said, with politics, that's the same thing. Just because I believe in something different than this person, why is it that I got to be the one that gets blamed for it because everybody else falls in line with that person? I mean, yeah, it's hard to think differently, but if when people should come together and talk, to say, hey, this is what I'm seeing. This is why I disagree with what you're saying, and so that. Look at the examples of statistics, or so on and so forth. And I know I don't go into the statistics and stuff like that. It's more of, look at what's been going on, and you're going to tell me that this is not happening, that kind of thing. It makes it very hard to try to trust or to feel comfortable opening up to somebody, and then they just end up just throwing you under the bus, or being quick to say, oh well, you shouldn't believe this. You should think my way. No, I really don't want to do it that way.
Just, I really feel like people's critical thinking skills are good. I mean, like, I like how, like, in a cinema, like, that story I told you about with that reading allocation. Like, I would, instead of seeing my
ready to launch
situation as the faith needed, like, responsible, I would see it because I want
some people, and the thing is, people forget that people handle things differently. I mean, some people handle it with logic. Some look at it like, okay, let's state the facts. Let's see what's going on. Why is this? What's going on? Because others just believe, like they say, oh, you got to believe all women when if one puts a thing out saying, oh, I got raped online. Oh, you got to believe it instead of going, did you wait? How you gonna sit there and say that, but you didn't go to? And I hope YouTube ain't. And I would say like, I hope YouTube ain't gonna clown my ass about what we're talking about. Because they on YouTube, they people having a conversation. There are some topics, but I'm not afraid of just saying it. Just, you know, if people are so, you know, people need to stop being so damn scared about stuff. I get it, you know, some stuff is just a little heavy, but my thing is, I'm not the one that's, you know, trying to promote anything. It's just, hey, we're just talking. But, that's just something I really think that really people need to take into consideration and understand. Like, hey, look, sometimes you gotta be concerned about stuff like that. You know, you can't just always just ignore
Preparations complete.
like that. Not everything's got to be so censored. Not everything's got to be so damn. Like. But beyond that, you know, going back to what I'm saying, you know, people say shit, make shit problem because it's like it's kind of like being some people are envious, jealous, or they don't like the person. You know, just genuinely outright. That's the issue that I see sometimes. You know, some people they just don't like the person. Oh, because such and such said that this person was a piece of shit. I'm just gonna believe them instead of me going and saying, nah, you know, I'll look at this with a common sense thought instead of just assuming. Like, why would they be like that? Do you have proof of this or not? And I know asking people for everything is not good. It's just that's something I think would be important. So, okay, see if this person said was into whatever the hell it is here. Do you have proof? And they said, "Oh yeah, I got proof." Boom.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. I have somebody who actually can vouch for the situation. You know, that kind of stuff. Say, okay, but now I got to take it with a grain of salt. So if I meet this person, I got to take it with a grain of salt. Understand? You know. Oh.
Ready to launch.
But anyway, that's just something I was just clean up on this in case I got.
If you ever
this can't be.
I appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
I just
not that safety. It's not really
no worries.
I never want to use it to make the
Yeah.
The amount of money I spent on like keeping myself stable and something like that. I would have so much more if I had looked at this way, but I would have thought that it probably was, big low.
Yeah.
It's just the way I go.
No, you're fine. You're fine. No, it's just, see, and the thing is, I want to be nice to people too. You know. No. I try to be nice. Like you say, yeah. Oh, never mind. You get it. I just hate it at times. It makes me feel like, what's the purpose of even trying to be nice to people when every other time when you try to be nice, they always, they abuse the hell out of it, or they use you as something to get what they want out of it, you know? And I hate to say it like that, because I want to be nice to people, and I want to be able to get stuff without having to do that. You know, I want to be nice to you. If you do it for me, if you give me something, that's great, that's perfect. I'll say, okay, well, you didn't have to do this. I appreciate it. But, because, you don't want to take kindness, I don't want to take kindness for granted. But there's some that do, and it makes it hard for other people that want to. It makes it hard for people that want to just say, okay, you know what? I want to make sure that I don't do this to this person. I don't hurt this person's feelings or take advantage.
Sorry. Everyone.
That kind of stuff. you know, seeing people go out their way to do like, you know, oh, Poppy Birds do this, oh, they do this kind of thing, oh, they're showing their true colors, they're doing this, they're doing that, you know, they're being horrible people, super people, and because people are not, you know, they don't see it because it's happening when they don't catch it. It makes it hard for people to believe that this person does it. It's just like how, like it's a big messy. It's messy, is what it is. It's just, it's not done with, you know. I'm sorry.
No. I understand.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The push and do. Yeah. Yeah. It's supposed to be able to, you know, help, you know, push you, help you get you where you need to go, or get you where you need to be at. Not just, you know, just being there just to beat you down.
If I ever did have a boss, I used to, you know, like make sure that you're aware of
Sorry, everyone.
Yeah. There's a lot to run around. It's just sometimes scan every known place of where it needs to be at. Like there's something. Oh no. But I think I missed the spot. So I'm trying to take a look at it. But yeah, I feel like I missed. Yeah, right over there. The way I'm facing, I got to get over there, which looks like I got to get there, which means. Oh.
Man, okay, and you know, she's one of the things to fucking power fucking stuff because, you know, we so.
Oh, it's over. It was, to be honest with you, it was already over. It's over for Pokemon. And in my honest opinion, it is over for Pokemon. If anything, and the reason I say that,
the game still sells, but the damage.
Oh, this is not even enough. If I'm honest, this is not enough. They're gonna still try to act like they're the best of the best out of the world. They're gonna keep trying. No matter what you do, they're gonna keep trying to do that shit.
Time to shop. Evil Hurricane.
Because even when you do, you know, even when you do try to do, you know, try to tell people like, hey, don't buy this game, don't do this, don't do that, it ain't worth a damn. It's like, this is not what you think it is, kind of situation. They're still going to do it because apparently people don't care. They want it. Like people are saying, it's weaponized nostalgia. That's what it is. They're weaponizing people's nostalgia and then they'll buy it, and then they'll look at the person like a person. And then they get mad and they'll take the damn. They'll be willing to still pay for it, and they'll still do the bare minimum to do. They'll do the bare minimum just to, you know. Sorry, I had that brain part there. They'll just do they'll do the bare minimum, and everybody will just praise it for what the fuck he has. It's the dumbest shit ever. Because why would you think that? Because I would never understand why in the world would they think that, you know, it'd be smart for, you know, them to just to make the game like they did with Pokemon ZA or how people say Pokemon ZA. So it is
Ready to launch.
So it's just, and you can, and the thing is, when you look at the game itself, you can literally come up with your own thought processes. You can come up with your own understanding of what will work or what won't do. So, or it's like this. Look at this game here. Like, I'm looking at this game, I see all this, all the graphics, everything looks stunning, beautiful, render distance is fine. Digimon do not spawn in unless you defeated them and now they're just spawning back in. You know? Because at least in this situation, Digimon has an excuse to use like the kind of
Get ready.
they try to put themselves into existence and stuff like that, you know. But they don't. They went through. It's like this, you know. Having a chance to talk to your Digimon is something. Having them just do their own little idle animations when they're just here with you, you know. Oh, contacting you because they can talk to you. You know, show, you know, or think of it like Heart Gold, Soul Silver. They did the whole follow Pokemon mechanic, and because of that, and because of that, now you can do when you talk to them, the Pokemon will look around or they'll come near you, act like they're nuzzling you or hugging you, or such things like that. Like, the game has the ability to, they had the ability to make the games better, and they chose not to. They chose the fucking weakest thing in the world by making it, we're gonna limit it to the fucking city. Okay, you limit it to the city. So why would you limit it into the city? What reason would you limit it to the city? Because to me,
I mean, they really could have just done the brief area around the city and maybe just more talking about city.
Get ready! No punch!
Yeah, so see, my thing would have been like this. See, my thought on the game was this. Okay, we had to deal with, you have to mine the Mega Stone shit, whatever the fuck we got going on there. You know, and it's supposed to be Project Lumios where you're supposed to build the fucking city up a little bit better. Well then, why don't you do that? Why is the Mega Stone stuff is like all over the place? Why don't you show like the Shinjuku incident here in this game, where it showed that, oh shit, this is what the world was before we went back in time. Okay, well, you know, Lumios got hit with a big explosion at some point, or something had damaged, you know, through Lumios before, and it caused a lot of issues in X and Y. You know, like the laser, you know, even though the laser was fire or something like that, it exploded or something, or got stopped. Something caused an issue, and a good percentage of the city has now been damaged. And you know, now because it's been damaged, there's wild Pokemon that have now taken over those areas, and you need to clear them out. Or why don't you make a good like, hey, here's a good portion of this area, this wide part of the city that's now only populated with the Pokemon, like how we have, like in New York, you got the New York park, that big park that could have led to that could have.
Get ready!
No punch! You got like people were saying like, well, there's gonna be catacombs and stuff like that. No, this game, Digimon has catacombs. Digimon had the fucking sewer area that you could have walked in, and it's huge. And you mean to tell me that this game was I got was $119. You mean to tell me that this game here that has really good graphics, the Digimon are very expressive when you do their victory poses, they talk, they animate, they have 3 animations. They have 3 sets of animations.
Sorry.
They have the one for their special one, like for Fugamon and Yogamon here. Like, this is their animation when they're beating on their chest. That's their victory pose. And then I have the one where they'll do they'll yell, like, and stuff like that. or they'll do the punch to show that they're doing the fight. Like, it's not that damn difficult. It is not that hard, and yet Pokemon just does the cheapest bare minimum known to fucking man. But yet want you to believe that, oh, well, this is all they can do. No, you can do better. Digimon does. Digimon tries everything. Just like that, just like the song, try everything. Yeah, Digimon does that. They try their damn hardest, and they do the best that they can. And look at the success they did. You got voice acting. You have, I mean, the games did have a little voice acting before, but now you have more of it. You have the character who can say launching cross arms, launching this, doing that. You know, all of that kind of stuff. And yet they're trying to say that, oh well, we can't be asked to do all that. Yes, you can. Like what's stopping you? Kind of situation. It's like, yeah.
It's like fucking Digimon has to fucking work to get people's respect, but Pokemon companies well aware that respect is no longer a part of the equation. They can just do whatever the fuck they want, people will die.
And that's the issue. Digimon, like, I get why people say things like they say, oh, Digimon, you know, Digimon's almost dark and stuff like that. Pokemon is dark too. Okay, well, I can barely see it. See, when it's like this. See, sorry, let me put it on. Let me see. Let me get through this part of the story, and I'll save it. You know. See, give me just a second.
Huh?
He's drunk most of the time. Baka smart. Come on, let me party.
In other words,
okay. So I'll cut it here on the stream. Let me go and save my progress, and then we'll have a little bit more of a talk afterwards. I don't want to take too long because it is 11 o'clock, but let me go and get this.